Okay, hey everybody. We're in a 2022 Volvo XC90 T6. The first time I've ever driven one of these, and our mission today is to figure out what kind of vehicle this actually is. Is it a luxury vehicle? Is it an aspiring luxury vehicle that's premium? Is it not quite premium? We're going to answer that question and more. But first, we need to look at the genesis of the XC90. See what I did there? We're going to go all the way back to 2002. So that's when the XC90 was launched, and it was pretty awkward moment for Volvo. This coming from a brand that up until that time only had station wagons and boxy sedans in their portfolio, and they were supremely uncool until now, because now all the hipsters are buying them up in droves. Anyway, back to the XC90. So the first gen was made from 2002 through like 2015, and also weird, I mean, Volvo got acquired by Ford in like the mid-2000s. So they went under the Premier Automotive Group umbrella, PAG. But prior to that, the XC90 made do with Porsche-developed turbocharged 5-cylinder motors. And then under Ford ownership, they introduced a turbocharged 6-cylinder motor. Both motors, by the way, fantastic, developed an incredible reputation for reliability and durability amongst Volvo faithful. And the first gen also received a Yamaha built and developed V8 motor, which is kind of has its own cult following, and we'll have to cover in a separate video. We're in the second gen XC90 facelift car. It's a 2022, and Volvo split ways with Ford and was acquired by Geely, a Chinese company, in 2018. And under Geely ownership, they developed a turbocharged and supercharged 4-cylinder engine, which this one has. If you go back to like Lancia Group B rally car days, it's kind of a cool sounding thing. I mean, the last production car that had a turbocharged and supercharged motor was, I think, the Lancia Delta S4. And in theory, it makes it more efficient. It's able to develop a lot of power from a very small displacement motor. Supercharge gives you that instant torque down low. The turbocharging gives you the boost up high. My own opinion, I'm not a huge fan of this motor. I don't particularly care for the sound of it. It's pretty unexciting. And it doesn't feel all that quick, especially compared to the earlier versions of the XC90 powered by the 5 and 6-cylinder motors, but it gets the job done. And if we go back to the original question of what is this trying to be, I think, we have to kind of focus a little bit more closely on the Swedish culture. They don't like to shout about luxury. They don't like to be overt about the type of vehicle that they drive. So this is very restrained inside and out. It's a perfect vehicle for someone that wants stealth wealth, right? But I think the fit and finish in here is excellent. The quality of materials is quite high. And even this one, which has over 38,000 miles on it, there's no squeaks, there's no rattles. Everything seems very well put together. And the seats in this, in typical Volvo fashion, are supremely comfortable. They wear very high quality leather, which, if other Volvos of past are any indication, the leather on these seats will probably outlast the life of this car. So I think this car is for someone that wants a luxury vehicle without saying they have a luxury vehicle. Is it an exciting SUV to drive? No. But if you want to carry 4 people in relative comfort, you want something that's incredibly safe. This is equipped with a full array of built-in technology and safety features, including active lane assistance and front collision mitigation, and what Volvo calls bliss for the mirrors and detecting cars on either side of you. It's all there. Would I buy one of these for myself? Probably not, but I am not the target customer for this car. Those are my impressions.